welcome to another Cook With Me. You guys, you know that we try to do all of our cooking on Mondays, but because we missed this last Monday, we are doing it for you guys right now. I am making a creamy chicken noodle soup, and it is so easy, and I've actually never made this recipe, so we'll see how it turns out, but this is basically the ingredients that you're gonna need. Flour, garlic, pepper, butter, oregano, salt, chicken broth, egg noodles, you want the wide ones of those, and then a cup of celery, a cup of carrots, 1 medium potato, and then you want like 2 cups of the rotisserie chicken, all shredded up, and then you also want some whole milk. That is everything that you're gonna need for this recipe. I'll leave like all the measurements, I'll leave the actual recipe in the description down below so you guys can get all the measurements and stuff, but we'll talk about it as we go as well. So you guys, it is freezing here in Vegas and soup sounds like amazing to make right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing we are gonna do obviously is just prep our vegetables. So you need a cup of carrots. So I'm literally gonna just slice these up and that'll be it. So we've got the carrots all cut up. We are gonna do the celery now. Just gonna cut this up just into little fine pieces. You can go as thick or as thin as you want, obviously, on these. That's up to you. Okay, so now we are gonna just do the potato, and then that will be all the prep. Just gonna dice up the potato. Okay, so now that I've got everything cut up, I've kind of put the potatoes aside for right now because we're not gonna need them just yet. So basically what we're gonna do, I have this big old pot here on medium heat. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of butter in there, and we are gonna add all of the carrots, all of the celery, and then also the garlic. Boom. You just kind of let this saute for like 7 minutes until they kind of soften a little bit, and then I'll show you what we'll do next. So these have been cooking for about 7 minutes, so these are all ready to go, and honestly it smells so good already. That garlic is yummy smelling. So there's that. Now we're gonna add in 1/4 cup of flour into here. Then we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of the oregano. Then we're gonna add salt and pepper, just kind of to taste. And then we're gonna stir that around for about, it says to stir it for like 3 minutes. So once you have like kind of the spices and flour all mixed up together in here, we are going to add in all the broth, which is 8 cups, which is basically 2 boxes of these. So I'm gonna add all that in. And then we're gonna add the potatoes into that. Okay, so now that we have all of this in here, we are gonna turn the heat up to medium high, and we're gonna let this boil without stirring it for about 3 minutes. And then, so as soon as this is boiling, we'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now that we have let this boil for 3 minutes, I actually am putting the heat down and gonna put this on the, it says to just cover it halfway, so I don't know how we're gonna do that, but. So now you're gonna let it simmer for about 25 minutes or until the potatoes are soft. So as soon as those are soft, we can do the next step. So the potatoes are softened, and I just tasted this. You wanna taste it at this point just to make sure like the seasonings are all good, and it tastes so good already. So good. So now we're gonna move on. This is the last step basically. We're gonna add the chicken in there.
Ooh, look at that chicken.
So good. So it says the best chicken to use is just like a rotisserie chicken, which to me, that's a lot easier anyway. So I'm all about that. So you're gonna add the chicken and then you're gonna add a cup of whole milk. It also says you can use half and half if you want. But
drink it. Drink it.
So that's going in there. And then you're gonna want...
Wait, hold the milk real quick.
No.
Why?
I'm scared, what are you gonna do?
Just hold it.
No.
Just hold it, look at the camera, and smile.
Not happening. It's okay to cook with, but to drink it plain, no thank you. Okay, so you're gonna want 4 cups of these noodles. So, and remember, extra wide, or not extra wide, just wide. Because they have all sorts of widths, I guess, with these noodles. And I personally, let me know down below, do you guys know how to make like the homemade chicken noodles? Not chicken noodles, but the homemade noodles. Because those are good. And I don't know how to make them. And every recipe I kind of find, it's with these egg noodles. So.
How do you make a noodle? Do you use flour or something?
Yeah, you gotta make like a dough. So it's definitely harder and more time consuming, but.
All right, never mind.
It's really delicious though when people do make it.
I don't think I've ever had homemade noodles.
Oh, they're so good. They really are so good, but I will probably never make it just because I just don't have time for that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
So there's that. Now we are going to stir this up, get it all stirred up. And then, now remember you guys, this is a creamy chicken noodle soup, so it's gonna look a little bit more creamy. So, oh, I bet this is good though. Okay, so
is it supposed to thicken up?
So it will thicken as it cooks because we got the flour in there, so that will help it thicken. So basically what you're gonna do is cook this for about 10 minutes until the noodles are tender and the soup is thickened. So that's basically it, guys. We're gonna just let that cook up until it's ready to go. But it's smelling good, so.
So good.
Can't wait.
Alrighty, here we go.
Here it is, guys. Look at this. This seriously,
wow.
Look how amazing that looks.
Are you sure you didn't just get cans of Progresso and just dump them in?
It kind of looks like Progresso, huh?
Totally.
Oh, but it smells way better.
Oh, man.
That looks so yummy. And there's only 200 calories per serving.
Wow, too bad I'm having 5.
Not that I care, but I'm just saying. For those who do care. Look at this. This looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm a total soup lover. I love me some soup, especially in the fall. I just love potato soup. I love, like, what did we do? That beef stew. We did like a beef stew.
Yeah,
I love like
albondiga soup.
Oh yeah, there's so many good soups. Okay, so this is.
Do we have saltines? No? Oh man, I love soup with saltines.
That's what I forgot to pick up.
That's alright.
This would have been good with some little
We got a little bit of bread.
A little bit of bread. Okay, so we're gonna try this out, you guys, but look at that. Oh my mamacita. That is like the perfect fall recipe right there.
Wow.
And it's so easy, like so easy. So let's try it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna try this out. Let's see how it goes. It's super hot right now, so I'm gonna just try to get a little bit of everything on the spoon. I can.
That's steaming.
It's steaming hot. Let's see if I can cool it off a little bit. Where's the potatoes?
So comment down below and let us know what your favorite soup is.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite soup?
Albondiga soup.
Oh yeah.
That's literally my favorite.
That's good. And you know what? It's really good with lime.
Ooh, and I like menudo.
Oh, that's good too.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I love me some tomato soup. Oh, tomato basil from Sammy's. Oh, that's so good.
What's the soup at Lindo, Michoacan?
Oh, that's good too. What is that
I
called?
forget what it's called. It's got like those real thin noodles.
Yeah, it's like little, almost looks like little grains of rice, but it's like not.
Yeah, I forget. It's at Mexican restaurants.
Dang it, it
so
has a
good.
name, but I forget.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't really go wrong with too many soups. Unless it's like a broccoli cheddar.
Enchilada soup, tortilla soup.
Oh yeah, chili.
Chicken tortilla soup.
Oh, it's all good. It's all so good. Okay, I'm gonna try this out. That is good. That's legit, you guys. That is legit.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so good.
I would try it out, but I'm like still in work grubs. Not happening.
Oh crap, maybe behind the camera. Or Amberlyn, you want to come try this?
You know what? Let's have Ethan try it too, because Ethan was
Yeah.
like, I don't like chicken noodle soup.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
We'll see if you
Let's
like
see.
it. We'll see. We'll get a couple of the kids' reactions.
This is really
Ooh.
good.
Looks really good. Okay.
Is this homemade?
Homemade. Well, homemade. Not homemade noodles, but.
Yeah. This looks kind of like the one from like they get from like the cans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were just saying that. The Progresso.
Yeah. Even like with the carrots too.
Yep. Okay, ready? Oh,
Amberlyn's
she
a
gave
soup
the
eater.
wide eye.
Amberlyn absolutely loves
You
soup.
like it? Okay, I'll get you your own bowl.
Ooh, is Elijah gonna try it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, jump
yeah.
on in here, boy. Elijah and Amberlyn have been reading like crazy.
Yes.
I was like halfway done with the book, and now I'm almost done with it. So, is that like the juice? Is that homemade?
Yeah, everything mom made right now.
Yeah, I just made it. It's not out of the can, if that's what you're asking.
Mmm.
Wow, you just dropped a piece of chicken out of your mouth.
Benny, go eat that.
What do you want?
Oh, that was so good. I want another bite.
Ooh.
You like it? It's super hot. Blow on it. Good?
Ooh, here's the real test. We're gonna have Ethan try it out because Ethan said he doesn't like chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna have them try it. Let's see.
Ethan, let's go. Oh, so we got Ethan in. It's hot. Ethan's like, I don't like chicken noodle soup. Let's see.
Ask
Can we prove you wrong?
yes. I don't like the canned ones. Let me get another bite. Is that
Doesn't like the canned
Is there
ones.
potato in here?
There is
Yeah.
potato, yep. Is that good or what?
Ooh, all of a sudden Ethan likes chicken noodle soup.
Just this one. I don't like the canned one.
Okay, maybe this could be a new staple in the house then.
Yeah.
Super easy, you guys.
Cobble bowl right now.
Yes.
So good.
Oh, and you guys should have heard him earlier. He's like, no, can you put the chicken on the side for me?
Oh
Because
my
I don't want
gosh.
chicken noodle soup.
Proved you wrong, boy. Okay, you guys, there you go. Another super simple, easy recipe, chicken noodle soup. It's a hit with the kids, so I feel like that's always a success when all of the kids like it. We'll see if Ashlyn likes it. She'll come down.
Now, does all chicken noodle soup have potatoes? Because I feel like
No.
this is like chicken noodle soup with potatoes.
Yeah, this is chicken noodle soup with potatoes because I've never had it with potatoes, but I feel like I like the potatoes in there.
Yeah.
I like it. And
Creamy
it makes it
chicken noodle soup with
yes,
potatoes.
exactly. So this is creamy chicken noodle soup. We'll drop the recipe down below so you guys can go try it. Let us know how you guys like it. It's actually very, very flavorful, and I love it. So that is it. We are gonna go grub down. This is our dinner tonight, so we are gonna go eat right now. Let us know if you guys make it,
And we've got the missionaries coming over to visit us tonight too, which
yes,
is awesome.
we do, which is very awesome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys can get notified when we have a new video come out. And that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget,
Choose your day.
I see a light in your eyes. I follow you so damn foolishly. You'd be the sweetest goodbye. Give me a heart trip explore.